Assyrians, Chaldeans, and Assyriacs. It's an honor to have Haidar Al Maliki here in this blessed day. Welcome, Haidar Al Maliki.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us on this special occasion. Sadly, this occasion is not a happy one. However, we are here today in defiance and determination and in solidarity with our brothers and sisters in Iraq who are being murdered and expelled from their homes. We are here today to raise our voices and stand under one banner, to voice our concern about the lack of international support and action in regards to the bloodshed that's occurring in Iraq. The culprit of these mass killings is ISIS. ISIS, which is a terrorist organization that has no faith, no land, and no heritage. Its history is full of bloodshed, murder, and rape. A human version of a parasite, you might say. Iraq has been suffering for over a decade from these extremist organizations. Before, they were known as Al-Qaeda. Today, they have a different name, and it's ISIS. The events of Nanowar province have shown the world just how brutal, murderous, and shameless ISIS and Al-Qaeda can be. The attack on Iraq by this global terrorist organization is not only a threat to Iraq, but the whole region. The events of Nanowar has led to almost the displacement of 1 million people across Iraq. Muslims, Christians, and Yazidis have been displaced mainly from Mosul and the surrounding areas. Anyone who does not conform to their beliefs is either expelled or killed. On top of that, in order to add more insult to injury, they destroy your places of worship and they desecrate them. According to their whims and desires, they take whichever woman they choose, often selling and marrying girls as young as 7 years old. Women are forced to marry multiple men in a short period of time. This has also been happening in Syria, when foreign extremists hijacked the Syrian revolution. When they failed in Syria, they moved into Iraq. However, it's important to emphasize that these groups are not only murderers, but they create something that's more dangerous and destructive than death itself. They create discord and hatred amongst communities, ethnicities, and beliefs. A lot of finger pointing, blame, and hatred has been created in our community because of their actions. It's important for us to understand that these groups have no friends and they have no faith. ISIS and Al-Qaeda claim to be Sunni Muslims, and they use this lie to kill other Muslims of different sects, to kill Christians and anyone who does not conform to their extreme ideas. People forget that although they are Sunni Muslims, they have killed more of their own kind than any other kind or any other group. If you look at Afghanistan, Somalia, and recently Libya, those countries are almost exclusively Sunni Muslims, yet they continue to slaughter, rape, and oppress. It's our responsibility not to fall into this trap. We must stand together in front of the world as Muslims and Christians and demonstrate that these organizations have no place in our society and should be eliminated completely. We have gathered here today to say no to terrorism. We've gathered today to show unity and solidarity with the Iraqi army and the Iraqi people in their war against terrorism. We have gathered today here as a united community, regardless of our cultural, ethnic, or religious backgrounds. Today, as an Iraqi Muslim, we are here to show solidarity with our Christian and brothers in Iraq. We are here to show the world that our blood is not more expensive than your blood. Your homes, your places of worship, your honor and your dignity are not less valuable than ours. We are here today by your side to show the world that we are equals and that ISIS and Al-Qaeda have no place in this world. Thank you.